Hi, my name is Helen Tran, and I'm a ninth grader at Harmony Science Academy, Euless. My project is on deadly or delicious utilizing chromatography to examine e-liquids flavors. Chromatography is the separation of components within a solution based on their solubility and polarity calculated by the RF value. The scientific aspect behind my project is the chromatography technique used, which was thin layer chromatography, and the basic understanding of the relationship between carbon and hydrogen bondings and the polarity of certain substances. Chromatography tests how soluble each solution is, and it extracts the different components of the substances based on how polar they are. So the lower the RF value calculated, the more polar it is compared to the other compounds. So this happens because the molecules are dissolved from a solvent in the mobile phase, which carries it up the cellulose paper, which is the stationary phase. My materials list is isopropanol 70%, 3 different e-liquid flavors, a no nicotine e-liquid flavor, some gloves, goggles, 4 thin layer cellulose base plates, some transfer pipettes, some microcentrifuge tubes, 5 15 milliliter tubes, a pencil, a ruler, 4 250 milliliter beakers, and a paper towel. So just a run through on my procedure. My procedure starts off as this, and as this picture showing, and as you can see, this is what is everything on my materials list, and this is how you start off thin layer chromatography. As you can see in this next photo, you see a line on these 4 cellulose papers. Those are going to be your trials, and you carefully place the e-liquids onto it and let it sit there for 5 to 7 minutes and let it absorb into the paper. Don't let it dry completely though. In this picture, after you're done with that, you want to let it sit in the beaker, preferably overnight. Thin layer chromatography could take hours or several minutes depending on your desired results, but to get accurate results, I chose to do it overnight. And this were the results. My results were inconclusive because the technique that I used with these specific materials weren't appropriate, and if I have to redo this experiment in the future with these specific materials and chemicals, I would have to use liquid or gas chromatography. So the ELA component of my project was a narrative essay where I tell a story about a guy I knew from church who died after being diagnosed with lung cancer because he was a consecutive smoker. The social studies component of my project was how it relates to the societal impact of vaping and the different causes and cons it has on our younger generation. Many policies have been established to restrict underage purchasing of smoking products to protect and prevent long-term addiction and increase of lung cancer within our population. Thank you, Harmony Science Academy, for listening to me.